What is going on, guys? My name is Caddy and welcome to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. As always, we're going to plug the battle Discord server, a link to that in the description below, and give it a like, comment and subscribe. This video, guys, if you like what you see. And let's just get straight into this battle. We are fighting Steven, who we did find from said Battle Hub Discord server, so this is proof that it really does work if you join the server. And we're having an all-you team, an all-you battle. He is bringing Chien-Pao, Iron Valiant, Dragonite, Annihilate, Garchomp and Goldengo. I'm bringing Sandyshox, Corviknight, Meowscarada, Slowking, Beartic and Sylveon. And we are asking the age-old question: is Sandyshox actually good? I know this is my actual first Paradox Mon that I'm using competitively, but I've never really seen anybody use Sandyshox before, and to be honest, when you look at the stats, for a Paradox Pokemon, it's very meh. But for a normal Pokemon, if it were just a normal Pokemon, if it wasn't special or anything like that, it's pretty decent. So we are going to be leading off with the Sylveon, they are leading off with Chien-Pao. I'm just going straight for Hyper Voice Specs Pixelate, because pretty much nothing can switch into that, not even a Goldengo. So the Chien-Pao will get withdrawn, and out comes the Goldengo. And despite that being a resisted hit, that's near enough a 2-hit KO. And at this point I lose my Sylveon very cheaply, because I thought I could take a make it rain, but I'm pretty sure this thing is specs. This Goldengo is actual specs, because I get absolutely one-shotted by this. So anyway, guys, I just want to apologise for not uploading a Wi-Fi battle for about 3 weeks, but like I said in the last video, which is the Battle Hub League details video, I was actually not very well whatsoever all the way through Christmas. I just had a head cold, I was drained of energy, I had an annoying cough, which I still got right now, but I am better than I were a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, that's that, guys. Speaking of the Battle League, everything's falling into place quite nicely. I'm still targeting a 4th of February start. The league tables are sorted, fixtures are ongoing, but I'm obviously not going to I'm going to do that as I go along, so I don't get ahead of myself and potentially ruin it all. So anyway, that's enough about that. Back to this battle. We are sending this Meowscarada against Goldengo, and this Meowscarada is not a Scarf variant. It's not even a Protein. We are Overgrow, and we are Focus Sashed. We're going straight from a knockoff, predicting something. We do knock off the Rock Helmet on Garchomp. Okay, I suppose. I'm going straight for the taunt, because I know every single Garchomp in this generation right now is a Stealth Rocker. So I'm going straight for the taunt, predicting the Stealth Rocks, and I do get that prediction correct. Fun thing about this Meowscarada is we pack spikes as well, so we're going to get up a layer of spikes. And they're going to Dragon Tail us out. That's okay. Let's put us into Overgrow range, where next time I do bring in Meowscarada, I can get a Flower Trick off that's boosted by Overgrow. So they forced my Beartic out, and I don't want that, so I'm going to have to switch back into Meowscarada. Yeah, this team's kind of built around the Beartic, but Beartic doesn't really get a chance to do anything properly in this battle, because that Chien-Pao is hanging around, and pretty much my team loses to priority. And I know Chien-Pao like to run Sucker Punch or Ice Shard, so yeah. So out comes the Annihilate, which is annoying. So we're going to bring in Meowscarada, knowing that I outspeed. I'm just going to get as much damage as I can humanly possibly can on this Annihilate. So we're going to go for the Overgrow boosted Flower Trick, and that did a lot. Because Annihilate has got just really good bulk, and it's to the point that it's really annoying to deal with. So they Drain Punch me, that's fine. I didn't have hardly any health left, so that's okay. So we're going to bring out Sandy Shocks, who is Scarfed. We have Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Earth Power and Flash Cannon. I think Sandy Shocks in UU is pretty solid. I don't think it's good enough for OU, nowhere near. So we're going to go straight for the Earth Power, take out the Annihilate. Yeah, so the only thing that can force me to switch out is Dragonite, so I can't touch that because I'm locked into Earth Power now. So out comes the Garchomp. I went straight for the Earth Power again because I'm thinking I could take it out from that range. I mean, I've got decent special attack. So we go for the Earth Power again. Unfortunately, we don't take it out, and he does get the Stealth Rocks up, which is not ideal. So I went straight for the Earth Power again, thinking right, this Garchomp's got to go now, but he withdraws for Death Fodder, which is safe for Death Fodder, and out comes the Dragonite. You know what? That's my cue to switch now. And yeah, what am I switching to? My Corviknight. Yeah, switching my Corviknight. Excuse me. I've been dying to cough there for the past minute. So knowing that the Goldengo is still hanging around, I am not going to defog. I really want to defog, but I can't. So he goes for the Earthquake. I don't get affected by it, so I unintentionally made a good play there. So I went straight for the U-turn, and he withdraws Dragonite, and I fully expected the Goldengo to come in, but no, he sends out the Garchomp to sack off, obviously, to the spikes. Don't really agree with that play, but you know, I would have sent in the Goldengo, but because you know, Corviknight can't really touch a Goldengo whatsoever, so but it's okay. That's another Mon down. So I'm still expecting the Goldengo to come in, which means I can't go for defog. That is still the play in my eyes. And yeah, we're just waiting to see what my opponent wants to do. I've got Corviknight, Slowking, Beartic and Sandy Shocks left. He has Chiempao, Iron Valiant, Dragonite, Goldengo left. Yeah, that's it. So out comes the Goldengo. That's fine. I just go for the U-turn because I can't really do anything. So he goes for the Shadow Ball. Can't tell if that's Specs damage. I don't know, because my Corviknight is actually specially defensive. So we're going to send in the Sandy Shocks again, knowing full well that I am Scarfed and that Garchomp is no longer around. I'm free to go for Volt Switches and Thunderbolts now. So we're going to go for the Volt Switch. I think this kind of confirms that no, it doesn't confirm anything because Sandy Shocks naturally outspeeds the Goldengo, so I wouldn't know if this Goldengo's Scarfed anyway. So we'll go for the Volt Switch, and I don't think my opponent has actually got a switch in for this. So yeah, we'll go for the Volt Switch. That's Goldengo gone. So we took out Annihilate, Goldengo and the Garchomp. So unfortunately we've got to pick our Pokemon first, so I think we bring the Corviknight back in again. Yeah, we do. Now right now the big threat still is that Chiempao. That Chiempao is so annoying to deal with. By God, it is annoying to deal with. Speaking of which, here it comes. So in comes the Chien Pao. Hurt by spikes. You know, that's fine, but that sort of ruin ability is just, oh, it's disgusting. So even though I'm not invested in physical defense, that just lowers my defense quite a bit. They are going to actually Terra type into pure Dark type now, so basically all its Dark type moves are going to be even more powerful now. I mean, this thing's already got really good attack anyway, so he goes for the crunch, and yeah, easily takes me out. Now, after seeing him Terra type into pure Dark, it's just made this a hell of a lot harder. So I'll bring in the Sandy Shocks. I mean, Sandy Shocks is doing pretty well so far, and I'm kind of looking at this point in the battle right now. He can deal with it, but he is having a bit of problems with my Sandy Shocks. So I'm very happy that Sandy Shocks is doing something in this battle. So I'm going straight for the Thunderbolt, and he does switch, which does tell me he is actually locked into Crunch. So in comes the Dragonite. Good, we get rid of the multi-scale, which is fantastic. I know the Earthquake's coming, but I just want more damage off this Dragonite. I want as much damage as humanly possible on this Dragonite, so maybe snag a cheeky power. No, we don't. So we do get good damage off on the Dragonite. We do get taken out by the Earthquake. You know, Sandy Shocks did pretty well there. I'm quite happy with that. So we're down to 2 mons left. Slowking's got it coming because I need the Chilly Reception up in order for Beartic to actually do something. So I'm going straight for the Chilly Reception. This Dragonite can do whatever the hell it wants. He does go for the Earthquake. I know I can take one. Yeah, quite easily. So we're going to tell a chillingly bad joke, and so bad that it just causes cold air to come in from the west front, and I'm just basically telling you the whole weather forecast that this snow is going to be around for approximately 8 turns. So we're going to get switched out and bring in Beartic, who is now in Slush Rush ability. So we are fast as hell. Right now I am actually Terra Ground Beartic, but I feel this play Terra typing into ground was very, very unnecessary, because A, I lose the ice type boost from when I'm in the snowscape, whatever. I lose that, but at the same time that sort of ruin ability just ruins me anyway. So it goes for the extreme speed. I go for Swords Dance because I need all the attack I need, even though I am Adamant Nature max attack. I'm going straight for the Icicle Crash. Yeah, basically this team just loses to priority, and it's just not good, because I know also we've got extreme speed Dragonite, and that Chien Pao will have a pack Sucker Punch or Ice Shard, and that was another reason why I shouldn't have Terra to ground, is because I'm now weak to Ice Shard. Not that it really matters, to be honest. I just wanted to try out the Beartic. I mean, I will try and get another recording of this Beartic doing proper work, but you know, Beartic got some really good buffs this gen with having access to Earthquake and Close Combat now. So we got the Icicle Crash off. That's a dead Dragonite, 100 times over. So I'm fully expecting that Chien Pao to come right back in. Like so. So I've pretty much guys, we have lost this fight. So spoilers, I mean, if you didn't really know that, I can't really deal with Chien Pao and Iron Valiant. So the Ice Shard does come through and we are taken out. So Beartic did get a kill, but yeah, I need to get some priority on this team. So we're down to my last one, which is the Slow King, which you know, Chen Pao beats it all ends up. But after working out that this thing is actually locked into Ice Shard, I know he is actually forced to switch. And he had to Ice Shard me because I was faster than this Chen Pao. So yeah, he does withdraw the Chen Pao, and out comes the Iron Valiant. Which, to be honest, wasn't really scary at all, because I thought I had Chilling Water on this Slow King, but I actually had Surf, so it doesn't really matter because we live that from the Bolt, because we are specially defensive Slow King. Tried to make it physically defensive, but messed it up, and I thought, you know what, it can be specially defensive. So we take out the Iron Valiant pretty easily, but the Chen Pao is going to come back in, and basically we lose to Chen Pao. So hope you guys like this battle. I know it's a loss, but who cares? If it's fun for me, it's fun for you to watch. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe guys if you like what you see, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.